Bills linebacker Von Miller has been handed a 4-game suspension without pay for violating the NFL's personal conduct policy, the league announced Tuesday. Miller will be eligible for reinstatement on October 28 following the Bills' Week 8 game against the Seattle Seahawks, the NFL said in a statement posted by Buffalo. The league did not elaborate on the reason for the suspension, but it comes after an alleged domestic dispute in Texas in 2023. According to an arrest warrant affidavit from the Dallas Police Department last year, Miller was accused of assaulting his pregnant girlfriend. The alleged victim told police that Miller ordered her to leave the apartment they share in Dallas after a verbal argument. As she was gathering personal items to leave, the affidavit says, Miller walked up to her and began to shove and push her, all while telling her to leave the unit. She also told officers Miller twice placed pressure with his hand around her neck, although she was still able to breathe. Miller allegedly left the apartment after the woman said she was going to call the police. The police report says an officer observed minor abrasions on the complainant's left hand along with bruising to her neck. Injuries consisted with applied pressure to the neck. Bruises were also later found on her abdomen and left arm. Was originally from DeSoto, Texas, was in his home state during the Bills' bye week when police responded to the alleged incident on November 29, 2023. Miller turned himself in to the Glen Heights Police Department and was released on $5,000 bond. At the time, Miller said that the allegations of domestic violence against him were 100% false and completely wrong and blown out of proportion. Miller's girlfriend by text in late 2023, and she reportedly said, things were blown way out of context. This is actually outrageous. She called the incident a huge misunderstanding and a verbal disagreement. No charges were filed against Miller, and the 35-year-old said in July that he hopes to just move forward and focus solely on football. Miller has continued to play for the Bills since the arrest, appearing in all 4 games so far this season. The 2-time Super Bowl champion, one of the NFL's most fearsome pass rushers of the last decade, signed a 6-year, $120 million contract with the Bills in 2022.